How's it going, guys? Alex here. Welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video, and today I'm going to be using a team that consists of every single physical type lead. Well, not every single one, because there's just way too many, but the main ones, of course. We have a double LR Trunks lead, Final Form Cooler, Goku Black, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, Broly, and Full Power Frieza. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this team works together, because of course you have, pardon me, you have Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks and Full Power Frieza with Over and Flash. You have LR Trunks and Cooler with Shocking Speed, Goku Black, Broly, Trunks again with Prepare for Battle. So a nice variety of links in this particular team, and if I put him here, is that going to affect the super attack? It's not. It's actually going to give him nothing. Never mind. I mean, either way, it doesn't really matter which positions we put them in, because Broly is going to get that additional to go off regardless. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day as always, and if you do enjoy today's video, consider leaving a like and subscribing if you are new. And of course, if you want to see this for the other types, I'll do my very best to do so. But for the time being, I believe I can only do one or two other type groups. I may be able to do something over on Global eventually. But yeah, let's just see how this goes. And so far, when it comes to linking, I think we got kind of unfortunate with the ore placement for Broly's super attack. But this rotation in particular isn't too great, of course, because Goku Black does not have the passive that he has on Global. He's not as good, and in that particular situation, he definitely could have helped out massively if he had that passive, and that is one of the reasons why Goku Black isn't necessarily the greatest on the Japanese version of the game. He is good, don't get me wrong, but in comparison to the global version, he is definitely a bit underwhelming here. Now, is he going to get a crit? It's a high chance, and he did in fact get it. Now we have Full Power Frieza doing what he can with that normal attack, and is he going to survive? I think he may actually survive one more turn. Okay, 87k. Now who do we have here? So it looks like we are going with Gotenks for this particular rotation, because he can super attack early. I guess that's one benefit of having him super attack early on this particular team, and I did not mean to do that, but it doesn't really matter too much anyway, because we are going to take him out here. Now, of course, in the next rotation, we have a type disadvantage as well as a type disadvantage against Super Saiyan for Goku, which is definitely going to cause us a few problems. But and Broly's defense is really low. That's the problem. Literally just under 10k. I'm gonna super attack with him. Still not going to super attack with Full Power Frieza, unfortunately. And I'm actually going to use an Usher, and I would imagine that I'm actually going to use the majority of my items during the Super Saiyan 4 Goku stage. So if Trunks can get a crit here, just to speed the process along, I would appreciate it massively. So we did get the crit. Broly just doing what he can with the normal, he gets the additional. And my Broly's actually a super attack too, and he is almost hitting as hard as he normally would on a double Broly lead at super attack 10, which is absolutely insane. And I actually want to get this off of Goku Black just for the debuff. Going to grab these with Gotenks, or do I? I'm going to heal up here, okay, because I have a decent amount of health. I want to heal up. Going to grab this with Gotenks. We are hopefully going to get a double debuff for Goku Black, because he does have level 17 additionals. And that's when I preferred additionals. Now I'm all about that crit life. Okay, took a bit more damage than I would have liked here, but we've got the friend Trunks, who of course can get crit here. And he did. Now I'm going to have to rely on the Gotenks a bit more. His defense is lowered because of his own passive, but his attack is up. So if he can get crit here, that would be great, because he has level 30 crit. Not level 30. Level 30 would be insane. Level 15 crit, which equates to a 30% chance, of course. 78k. Could have been worse. Now I'm trying to think about the rotations that I want to go with, and I think it may be beneficial for me to go with this, despite, like, that's one thing I can't figure out. What link is he sharing with Trunks? Oh, Shocking Speed, of course. Shocking Speed. I completely forgot about that. Cooler's main link is Shocking Speed. He doesn't have Fear and Faith, which is a bit of a shame. But Shocking Speed is nice for Cooler on this particular team. Of course, he does share it with the LR. And he isn't going to be doing much offensively against this particular stage. But hopefully, he will be able to somewhat tank. So let's grab these with Trunks. Is that 18 key? Unfortunately, not 18 key. I'm going to grab those Goku Black, and I'm going to use an Usher again. So that's both of our Ushers gone. I'm going to grab these with Full Power Frieza. Just do what you can, Frieza. And again, I'm going to have to rely on crits massively. And the only person that can really crit consistently here is going to be Goku Black and Trunks, of course, but no crit there. Additional. We get the additional to go off, so that's a double debuff right there. No crit, but it's fine. At least we've got the debuff to go off. Full power freezer, doing what we can. Just under 100k. Now, who do we have here? Oh, completely forgot about Gotenks as well. So let's get the 18 key. So 18 key, that is the 18 key super attack. We'll get the 10 key with Gotenks. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and use an Icarus here. Is that a super attack? Okay, for a moment there I was like, okay, it's going to be one off, isn't it? So we do get super attacked by the Goku, but thankfully Trunks does have a relatively high defensive stat as well as the Icarus being active. So we should be fine here. Taking double-digit damage, which of course is nice. 18 key. The only thing that would make this even better is if we get a crit. And of course, it did not happen, but he still hit pretty damn hard. What about Gotenks? Can he come in clutch with that level 15 crit? He can. So we've almost taken him out. Now Cooler doing what we can as well. Haven't seen him get too many additionals this entire run, but additional super attack, of course, because he is guaranteed to get that additional. But it's just a chance for it to be a super attack. Gonna get debuff? No, that's actually dumb. Let's not get a debuff from Goku Black. I believe the Icarus is still active. Gonna go ahead and use another item, and then grab these with Broly. Like, if they all had a decent amount of potential system buffs, and of course if they were all at Super Attack 10, I would imagine that I would be able to get past this stage a bit faster. But Goku really is the biggest struggle when you are using a team like this. Now, Trunks, what can you do? Well, I know what he can do, but is he gonna do it? Nope. Can we get a few more debuffs in with Goku Black? Are they making much of a difference at all? I hope so. Triple digits, double digits. Okay, that's fair enough. I actually think this is my first double super attack with Broly. That's one. Not making that much of a difference, but he is down to his last 2 health bars. Who do we have? We have Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks and Trunks, which isn't good. I can leave Trunks here. We almost have a Dokkan mode. That is actually insane. We almost have a Dokkan mode. I mean, Trunks is going to be taking less damage from this, which is nice. Am I going to die? I really hope I'm not going to die here. It's very likely that I am going to die. Unless I somehow get a crit. Gotenks, please. Oh, dear. If I die here, I'm sorry, because I made a bit of a mistake. And of course I'm dead. I can't believe it. I was legit so close to taking that out. Okay, so now we are moving on to the Gohan event. Maybe I will actually be able to beat this without getting bodied like I did against the Goku event. And Goku is just so damn tough, and I didn't want to use too many of my items because I wouldn't have had any later on. So I suppose the next best thing to do is to simply take on the Gohan event. And my boy Trunks is not critting. This is why additions are definitely better for him, because if you don't get it the first time, you're more than likely to get it the second time. Maybe, if you're lucky. But if you can get it to go off both times, of course it's going to help out massively. Now, Gotenks, you did not come in clutch when I needed you against Super Saiyan from Goku. What about now? Well, of course, that's the course. And I would imagine that most of you guys do know this by now, but it's actually based on the positioning of your characters, and I didn't really know that until quite recently. The positioning of your characters determines if they're going to crit or not. So, say if you were to restart the game, of course it wouldn't work now because they've got rid of the resetting. If you were to restart the game and put them in a different position, it's likely that they're going to get a crit next. So it's nice to know. I mean, you may still be able to do that in the global version of the game, but the Japanese version definitely doesn't. Pardon me, it definitely doesn't work. But eventually, of course, they are going to make it so that you can't reset the global version. Let's go this, and let's go this as well as this. So I'm hoping that Trunks can actually take him out here. Okay. And I really need to get into Super Attack 20, but I haven't really got, like, out of all the LRs that I have, so Goku Black is a Marcy, and of course Trunks as well, I haven't bothered to get them to Super Attack 20 just because every single time that I plan on doing that, someone else just comes out of nowhere. Well, I say someone else. Like, another unit just comes out of nowhere and just like, oh, someone from me, give me Kais. So 11p, that is 10p. And quickly check up on something. Okay. Can get a double debuff, so you're not going to double debuff. Doesn't matter too much getting these stages because we don't like have a type of advantage. But when we move on to the SDR Ultimate Gohan stage, that is where we are going to encounter a few problems and going to have to rely on Trunks massively, as well as Gotenks and just anyone else that can crit. And it's a shame that my cooler, cooldown Freezer, not so much Broly, don't have level 10 super attack. Broly as well. At least Broly is going to be doing something here, which I appreciate. And of course it's back. Oh, of course Bandai added them back, because I was looking at the in-game stuff, and I was on Reddit as well, and people are like, oh yeah, they added the Pilaf Trove stuff back. And I'm like, yeah, of course they did. Apparently there was a bug where people couldn't buy it. I'm like, yeah, you sure it was a bug? Are you sure people that just simply didn't want to buy it? And to be honest, I'm surprised they didn't update it or something, but apparently they can't do that on the Japanese version because it's against some laws. But of course they do it on global. Not like they make enough money already. But I can't complain. Well, I can complain because they should be providing a ton of rewards. To be honest, for the amount that it costs, you should be able to do at least half, if not 3/4 of the entire grid. Like anything less than that is just terrible. I think that with the amount that you can buy from this, you can't even do a single grid, which is just disgusting. But enough of that. And I don't know if any of you were wondering this, but the reason why I didn't make a video on this because it already had Nano, Dino, and D3 that did it, and I kind of briefly pointed it out in a different video, so I didn't really want to like make an additional one towards that. But I've given my opinions multiple times on it. I definitely think it's stupid. I don't think you should spend your money on it at all, because it's a complete waste of money. They eventually update it so that it does give a few more, a few more orbs. And yeah, go ahead and buy it. But at the moment, definitely don't do it. It's just not worth the money. You could be spending that on Dragon Stones, which are way more valuable than the orbs. You can get the orbs eventually. There's no need to rush towards getting a character for like 100%, because you can do that eventually. And yeah, I think it's a bad move on Bandai. It just shows that they don't really care, which is a shame, because we got them to #1 in the store despite not having leader skills. That's not the point. Okay, back to the showcase. And of course, we are going to get the 18 feet off with Trunks here, and then we have the SDR stage next. So this is where we are going to encounter a lot of problems, because of course the type disadvantage. Gohan hits for like 180k with every single super attack, so I'm going to have to be a bit careful, a bit more efficient with my items. And this is a bad rotation actually. So, gonna heal up here. I'm gonna use an Usher, an Icarus rather, because Trunks should be able to tank a few of these hits, especially because he is going to be getting a boost from the super attack. Well, at least from his defense, when he super attacks, we have Cooler in a second slot, so he is going to take a hit, and of course, right before I get the boost, Gohan decides to super attack me. So how much with the Icarus active? 180k. Okay. So that was with the Icarus active. Probably would have been somewhere like 150k without the Icarus active, of course. And the defensive boost wasn't active there. And what was the other thing? Of course, his defensive stats just high, like without any buffs at all. So I got pretty lucky there, I'm gonna say, because one super attack took out almost like more than half of my health. And of course, with a type disadvantage, I'm not going to be doing much. Oh dear. Okay. I can work with this. Okay. I'm going to Usher here. And try to get in as much damage, that sounded weird, as much damage as I can. And then I believe Gotenks' boost is now gone. Of course, he does get a 70% boost for 7 turns, I'm going to say, but his defense does lower. And if I can get a Goku mode with LR Trunks, that would be great. Do get the crit. Can get the additional Goku Black. I'm going to think about Goku Black at the very least, despite him looking the key, is that he can debuff. And I know that some of the other units do greatly lower defense, but that's not as good as lowering attack, of course. I messed up. I really messed up! Oh, boy. I have my words. Please don't be a Dokkan mode. Oh, this is the death of Alex. I'm going to get absolutely slaughtered in the comments for this. I didn't realize how far up the Dokkan mode was. I mean, it's not the worst option in the world, but it definitely is one of the worst options for this team in particular. I could have done it with Trunks, so he can get a crit. The stack stat is much higher, so he would have hit harder anyway without the crit. Super Saiyan from Gotenks, probably the best contender. 200k. Gotenks does that. Oh dear. I mean, it could be worse. If he gets a crit, I'm actually going to be pissed. He would have died. He probably would have died. I've made a mistake. Oh, Alex, never change. Oh dear. What have I done? I just do not learn. I am a slow learner, clearly, when it comes to this. To be fair, I didn't see how far up the Dokkan mode was. 144k, that is... Oh my god, I almost died, and we legit have no health back. This is it! I'm actually going to lose. Unless something comes out of nowhere. You know what? There's still some hope. I'm going to have to rely on the crits massively, but there's hope. Okay, hold on. If I go with this... Oh dear. Wait. Okay. There's still some hope. You have to believe. I need to get crit with Gotenks and LR Trunks right now. If I ever needed to get crits right now. Oh my god, I am stupid. Okay, just don't get a crit. But it's the ultimate attack. Please get a crit. Okay, there's still some hope. There is still some hope here. Kind of. Maybe. I don't know. I think I've lost. I am so dumb. Oh, I'm sorry. I just want to apologize to the people watching this video for the... Oh my god. And I didn't even get... Bruh. I'm an idiot. I could have won. If I didn't give Cooler that voice crack though. Oh my god. That voice crack. Everything just went wrong there. The voice crack. Me giving the Dokkan mode to Cooler. Well... That was the physical team showcase. I hope you guys did enjoy the video as always. And if you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. I hope you guys have a great day as always. And I will see you all in the next one.